made it through another night at a church, and it is almost 7 o'clock, so I think we'd be okay to stay here for a while, but we need to move. It's just respectful. It got really cold last night, which when you've lived in a tropical climate for 18 years, I'm not complaining. I don't mind being cold. It's brought a whole new respect for cold weather. I believe I have found what we have come to consider as being a nice spot.
So, you all know we're from Florida, and I'm obsessed with lavender. I had purchased bone china. It was the I Love Lavender set from Ashton, and I got it years ago. And they didn't have like an online shop that I could see back when I bought the stuff. It was on like Amazon or something that I bought it through. And we were driving through California, and we see Half Moon Bay on the sign, and I'm like, oh, that's weird. Where have I heard that before? So Google, and then I come across Half Moon Lavender is in Half Moon Bay. And I'm like, we're in Half Moon Bay. That's the shop that I bought my tea set from, and we need to go. So that's what we're doing today. I didn't see my tea set in here, but really neat little shops. Got everything you can imagine that's lavender.
Oh, really? Watch I do.
They're like wind chimes. Yeah.
Does it smell like lavender?
It's chamomile. Syrup? Lavender syrup? Oh, look. Kitchen towels. Could have them in the van.
Very nice.
Lemon grass. Daddy, I'm gonna see if I have any
So what do you think?
I like it. It's cute. They have different types of lavender.
Could you have spent $1,000 in here?
Probably $3,000 in here.
Proper greenhouse. I wonder if when it rains, I wonder if it's all watertight.
Look, white lavender.
Practical thinking.
Sorry. White lavender?
White lavender. Never even knew they had white lavender. More greenhouses.
What did one cactus say to the other cactus? You're looking sharp.
These are beautiful. Quite enjoyed my trip to Half Moon Bay Lavender, and now we're going to be heading to San Fran. San Francisco. 1990s home movies.
We finally made it to San Francisco.
Woo!
It's really hard to get somewhere when you don't have to be anywhere. And we've been trying for probably 10 days now to get to San Francisco, and it was only 200 miles from LA or something like that. It's not that far. And I committed to doing these daily vlogs about a week ago, and that's taking a surprisingly long time every day. But yeah, we're in San Francisco. You know you're in a big city when they've had to put a road on top of the road. I think the people going in the other direction are above us right now.
buildings are so tall here that the sun is blocked out by them, so it just feels cooler and it's like you're in the shade. The bayfront here in San Francisco is quite a hive of activity. Lots of people jogging and running and taking their dogs out for a walk and pushing strollers. So apparently there's this phenomenon called Carl the Fog. I guess that's what the locals call it. And if you don't get here early enough in the day to see the bridge, then you don't see the bridge because of Carl the Fog. So we're just gonna drive over the bridge now and maybe we'll see a little bit of something. At the next light. And then we'll be on our way towards Sausalito. So there's Carl the Fog, and behind Carl the Fog is the Golden Gate Bridge. Here's the Red Bridge.
I thought the water would be like here, and then the Golden Gate Bridge is here.
Did you? And how is it like? Show me how it is like.
This is the water, and it's like this.
Yeah.
I can't see the top of
Tunnel to Sausalito. Rainbow Tunnel to Sausalito.
Today's been a bit of a weird one. I think we got a bit of a sensory overload in San Francisco. We've been in these small towns for so long, and being in that big city was a bit overwhelming. So we found a quiet town outside of San Francisco. We're in Sausalito, and we found somewhere to get water and get a shower. But yeah, we're gonna go get something to eat now. The kids, we just passed the McDonald's down here, so we have no choice now but to get McDonald's because the kids saw it. How cool is that?
Robin Williams Tunnel.
Huh. I bet it's really foggy on the other side.
It looks foggy.
Carl? Yep.
Wow. Fountain?
You've got the Golden Gate Bridge here. This is Sausalito, where we had McDonald's. And then we headed to this town here, which is Muir Beach. And they had nowhere to sleep. So we just kept driving down this wiggly windy road here, which is still the Pacific Coast Highway. And ended up here, which is called Red Rock Spring. So there's a natural spring right behind where we're parked. You can actually hear it when you sit outside the van. So we were planning on spending a couple of days in San Francisco and Sausalito, but it's hard to navigate these big cities. There's nowhere to park. We've read nightmares about cars getting broken into in San Francisco wherever you leave them, and there's signs everywhere to tell you that that is the case. So we've just decided to keep heading north. I don't know where we'll get to tomorrow, but it'd be nice to be in Oregon pretty soon, because we've been in California for a good few weeks now. It's time for bed again. Good night.